we're getting a lot of talk back and forth about more stimulus out of Washington. Nancy Pelosi in the House has indicated, look, I'll keep everyone here until we can cobble together something, anything. Senator Chuck Grassley joins us right now, the Iowa Senator, Senate Finance Committee, so much more, expert on these matters. Senator, is there a deal to be had? What do you think?
Well, not at even $2 2/10 trillion that she wants, but here's how radical the people are controlling the House of Representatives. We have a bipartisan group of 50 people that are really begging to pass something, quote unquote something, at $1.5 trillion. She turns that down. She knows that that figure could be signed by the President of the United States. So do they want to do something or not? I think that they think it's to their political advantage not to do anything. If it's to their political advantage, then it's to the people's disadvantage, and it's putting politics above the benefit for the American people. So I think that right now there's little chance of getting something done. You can imagine that the president came out with his executive order, $300 federal add-on to unemployment compensation. That run out on September the 8th. Last Thursday, the Democrats had a chance to do $300 for the rest of the year, and they turned that down. They didn't turn it down. They wouldn't even let us get the bill up to vote on. They could have amended it if they didn't like it. They don't even want to discuss it.
Senator? Where do you think things go? I mean, the president was indicating in this ABC thing last night that he was open to more bigger stimulus. Are you?
Well, the answer is yes, but if it's going to include $500 billion of aid to irresponsible states like New York and California, we aren't going to subsidize the irresponsibility of state governments.
So if we had to handicap whether we get something or not, it doesn't look like we will. And both have entrenched their positions. Is it fair to say it doesn't look like something's going to be had before the election?
You're absolutely right.
Okay, well, you do answer things directly, Senator. I always forget that, how direct and frank you are.